Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of human behavior and attraction. Have you ever caught yourself wondering what's really going on in someone's mind? We all know that feelings aren't always written on someone's face, but did you know that our bodies often tell a story that words can't? Today, we're going to unlock some of the most hidden yet revealing signs that someone might be thinking about you in a romantic way. If you've ever been curious about the little, almost imperceptible clues that can give you insight into someone's true feelings, this video is your ultimate guide. From shifts in eye contact to subtle changes in tone or body language, we're about to explore psychological and behavioral signs that are often overlooked but carry profound meaning. Stick with us, because by the end of this video, you'll have a sharper eye for spotting these subconscious signals, and trust me, you'll start seeing these clues everywhere. But before we jump in, if you enjoy learning about human behavior, body language, and psychology, this channel is for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more insightful videos that can help you decode relationships, boost your communication skills, and understand the deeper layers of human connection. Now, let's dive into today's video. 10 subtle signs she might be fantasizing about you. 1. Passionate staring. Have you ever been the recipient of a lingering gaze? One that feels like it's not just looking at you, but seeing into you. Passionate staring is one of the most intimate and revealing nonverbal cues someone can give when they're romantically interested in you. It's more than just a look. It's an emotional connection expressed through the eyes. Whether she's locking eyes with you for an extended moment or stealing glances when you're not paying attention, her eyes might be telling you more than words ever could. The eyes are often called the windows to the soul. And when someone's eyes linger on you with affection or longing, it's a powerful indication that their feelings go beyond mere friendship. Picture this. You're talking to her, and suddenly you notice her gaze is holding yours a bit longer than usual. It's not just a casual look, it's intense, as if she's trying to read your emotions or connect on a deeper level. If she holds eye contact for a beat longer than typical social interactions, it's a sign that she's fully immersed in the moment with you and possibly imagining something more. If she looks away quickly after realizing you've caught her staring, this is her mind trying to balance curiosity with a bit of nervousness. It's a delicate dance between wanting to show interest and feeling vulnerable in doing so. Another key sign to look out for is pupil dilation. When she looks at you and her pupils dilate, it's not just a coincidence. This is a physiological reaction that happens when someone is emotionally or physically aroused, even if it's in a subtle, subconscious way. It's her body's way of signaling to you that she feels something more than just friendship. Her soft, dreamy gaze, combined with the enlargement of her pupils, can reveal a comfort level that hints at a stronger connection. It's a glimpse into her inner world, where perhaps she's imagining the two of you sharing intimate moments together, holding hands, laughing, creating memories. The signs of passionate staring don't stop there. Have you ever caught her glancing at you when she thinks you're not looking? These sneaky glances can be some of the most telling clues. Even if she tries to hide it, her attention often drifts toward you. This is the subconscious way of saying that you're on her mind, even when you're not engaging in conversation. These quick, subtle glimpses of her gaze are powerful, because they reveal that she's thinking of you when the two of you aren't even talking. But why does she do this? When someone stares at you with such intent, it's because they're mentally picturing what it would be like to be with you. She might be envisioning a future where the two of you share laughter, intimate conversations, or perhaps even more. Every glance is a mental note, a way of gauging how you feel about her and wondering if you share the same level of attraction. It's a quiet invitation to explore something deeper, something beyond the surface. Now, if you find yourself on the receiving end of such passionate stares, don't just let them pass unnoticed. Responding with a warm, genuine smile can create a subtle bond, showing her that you're open to what she's conveying through her eyes. If she feels that you're receptive to her feelings, it could encourage her to open up even more. Pay attention to how she behaves around others as well. Does she give them the same level of attention, or is her gaze uniquely reserved for you? That difference can reveal just how special she feels about you. Passionate staring may be one of the most subtle yet powerful ways to communicate emotions, offering a glimpse into someone's heart without them having to say a word. It's a quiet language of the eyes that speaks volumes about desire, longing, and connection. If you enjoyed learning about this and want to discover more fascinating insights into human attraction and body language, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. By sharing this video with your friends, you'll help others uncover the secrets to understanding the deeper signals in their relationships. Plus, subscribing means you'll never miss out on our latest videos that will empower you to navigate your personal connections with confidence and clarity. Thanks for watching, and let's keep unlocking the mysteries of attraction together. To truly notice someone's feelings is to peer into the depths of their thoughts, catching the subtle signs they may not be brave enough to say out loud. And when you respond to these cues with care, it not only reassures her that you understand, but also shows her that her feelings are reciprocated, creating a connection that grows stronger and more meaningful with each passing moment. 2. Constant touching. Touch is one of the most intimate and powerful ways to communicate hidden feelings. It speaks without words, creating a bridge between two people that's filled with unspoken emotion. When a woman repeatedly initiates physical contact, it's more than just a casual gesture. It's a sign of her attraction to you, a longing to draw closer in ways that go beyond conversation. Whether it's the gentle brush of your arm or the playful tap on your hand during a chat, these little touches hold more meaning than you might first realize. They're her way of testing the waters, seeing how you react to her proximity, and signaling a desire to share a deeper bond. Imagine this. You're talking with her, and as she laughs, she lightly touches your arm or shoulder. It feels casual, but there's a softness in the touch, something that says, "I feel comfortable with you." These touches aren't just happenstance, they're intentional, an invitation to connect. In fact, when she touches you in a playful way, like a gentle nudge or a quick shove as a joke, it's a clear sign that she's not just trying to be friendly. She's trying to break down barriers and invite a more intimate connection, mixing fun with flirtation. But the deeper signs come when the touches become more personal. When her hand lightly brushes against yours or her fingers linger, it's no longer a casual gesture. It's an intimate expression of interest. She's giving you a glimpse into her emotional landscape, hinting that she might be imagining what it would feel like to hold your hand for real, to create a connection that transcends mere friendship. It's the kind of touch that says, "I want to be closer to you," without ever needing to say it out loud. And when she places her hand gently on your shoulder or across your back during a conversation, it's a touch that signifies trust and comfort, often a bridge between just being friends and something more. These gestures, while seemingly innocent, speak volumes about how she feels around you. They carry hints of emotional and physical longing, a quiet way of expressing that she wants to be closer in every sense of the word. But what if these touches are unique to you? If she touches you more than anyone else, or lingers a little longer than necessary, it reveals an inner yearning to create something deeper between the two of you. These moments aren't random, they're calculated. Her way of testing whether you feel the same magnetic pull that she does. When her touch lingers, it's a question without words. Do you feel this too? Do you notice me? If you find yourself feeling the spark of mutual attraction, don't be afraid to reciprocate. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic, a light touch on her arm, a gentle squeeze of her hand, or a soft brush of your fingers against hers. These small gestures can create a ripple effect, showing her that you understand her unspoken language and that you're interested in the same deeper connection. Touch, when it's intentional, creates a beautiful dance of emotions, each movement, each gesture, adding another layer to the bond you're forming. Trust your intuition and let these touches guide you. If her gestures feel purposeful and warm, it's a clear sign that she might be fantasizing about you in ways that go beyond mere attraction. These small acts of physical connection could be the first chapter of a beautiful love story. 3. Frequent compliments. When someone compliments you, it's often seen as a simple gesture of kindness or recognition. But when she continuously showers you with compliments, especially those that go beyond surface-level observations, it's an undeniable sign of deeper feelings. Compliments are a subtle yet powerful language through which she expresses her admiration and attraction. If she's constantly praising your character or your actions, it's her way of telling you, I see you, and I appreciate who you are, not just on the outside, but inside too. For instance, if she repeatedly says things like, you're so thoughtful, or I admire how calm and composed you are, it shows that she's paying attention to the deeper aspects of your personality. She's noticing the things that make you, you. These aren't just compliments, they're ways for her to connect with you on a deeper emotional level. It's her way of showing that she values not just your appearance, but the very essence of who you are. And when she compliments your appearance like, you look really handsome today, it's more than just casual flattery. If she says it often, it's a sign that she's truly drawn to you. She's not just noticing the surface, she's connecting with your presence, your energy, and she wants you to know that she's attracted to what she sees. These repeated compliments are a reflection of her deeper admiration for you, a way of communicating that you hold a special place in her heart. If you've noticed these signs, it's time to act. A simple thank you or a thoughtful compliment in return can help build that connection even further. Compliments, when sincere and frequent, lay the foundation for something more meaningful, something that can blossom into a lasting bond. If you found these tips helpful and want to dive even deeper into the world of human attraction and psychology, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Every time you do, you help us bring more valuable content to you, unlocking the mysteries of connection, communication, and romance. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on the incredible insights we have in store for you. Compliments can hold incredible power, especially when they are more than just words. They are the gateway to someone's heart. These compliments often arrive with lingering gazes, subtle shifts in her body language, or the quiet tenderness of her voice, all amplifying the romantic undertone she's trying to convey. When she praises you, it's not just about saying something nice. It's a clear sign that she's not only noticing the surface, but is deeply attuned to the little things that make you who you are. This might seem casual at first, but these compliments are often her way of saying, "You matter to me," and in her own way, she's letting you know you've captured her attention. Take, for example, the way she talks about your smile. She may mention, "Your smile really lights up the room," or "You always make me laugh with the simplest things." These are not just comments about your appearance. They are signs of her admiration for the essence of who you are, the way your energy fills a space, or how you have the ability to make her laugh in ways no one else can. If she notices these seemingly small elements, it's a clear sign she's paying attention to the details, seeking a connection that goes far beyond the surface. The intention behind such detailed compliments is not to flatter, but to show that she values you deeply, truly. This level of attention takes time. It's about her investment in understanding what makes you unique, and those compliments are a reflection of how much she cares. Compliments like these are rarely given lightly. They come from a place of admiration, revealing that she sees you in a way others might miss. Moreover, when someone compliments you often, it creates an atmosphere of warmth, comfort, and positivity. Every time she offers praise, it's like she's reminding you of your worth, lifting you up with her words. It's not just about making you smile in the moment. It's about creating a space where you feel appreciated and seen. These little bursts of kindness form the foundation of a deeper connection, and when she chooses to express this repeatedly, it can build trust and affection over time. So, if you've found yourself the recipient of frequent, meaningful compliments, take a moment to acknowledge them. Responding with genuine appreciation shows her that you recognize her admiration and are open to deepening the connection. A simple, heartfelt thank you or a compliment in return can not only strengthen the bond you share, but also deepen the emotional investment between the two of you. In these small but intimate exchanges, you might just find that the attraction has started to bloom into something even more powerful. Compliments, in their truest form, are more than just nice things. People say they are windows into someone's thoughts, their desires, and their intentions. When she praises you, it's her way of telling you, you matter, and that she's imagining what it would be like to be closer to you. Each compliment is a soft whisper of affection, revealing the space you occupy in her mind, and perhaps even her heart. If you've noticed this pattern in her behavior, it's a clear sign that you've caught her attention, and she might be fantasizing about what it would be like to grow even closer. 4. Playful teasing. Teasing might seem like lighthearted fun, but when it's done with warmth and affection, it's one of the most telling signs that someone is growing fond of you. When she teases you, it's not just about making a joke, it's her way of building intimacy, creating a space where both of you feel comfortable enough to share humor, playfulness, and connection. It's a form of flirtation that is subtle yet powerful, allowing her to express attraction in a way that feels natural and effortless. If she's playfully teasing you about the little things like your quirky habits, or how seriously you take certain situations, it's her way of saying, I'm interested in you, and I want to connect with you in a fun, unique way. Take, for instance, how she might joke about your obsession with a certain coffee order, or how she laughs at your playlist full of nostalgic songs. These playful remarks may seem innocent, but they carry a deeper meaning. She's noticing the small details about you, and in turn, she's showing you that she cares. Through teasing, she's subtly inviting you into a world where you share a sense of humor and an emotional bond that goes beyond mere casual interaction. This form of teasing doesn't just create laughter, it fosters a sense of exclusivity, a dynamic that is just between the two of you. It creates an us versus the world kind of energy, where your private jokes and shared experiences make you feel closer, more connected. Whether she's poking fun at your competitive nature during a game, or joking about how stubborn you are when it comes to trying new foods, teasing lets her celebrate your personality in a way that feels playful rather than critical. These moments transform the ordinary into something special, creating a deeper emotional connection with every exchange. However, the key to playful teasing is balance. It should always remain light-hearted, never crossing the line into anything hurtful or mean-spirited. When done correctly, teasing creates a safe space where both of you can share in laughter, build trust, and discover mutual feelings. If you respond with equal humor and warmth, it will only strengthen the bond between you. Every witty exchange, every shared joke, brings you closer to understanding each other's hearts in ways words alone cannot convey. Ultimately, playful teasing is one of the clearest signs that she's interested in you. It's a fun, flirtatious way for her to express her affection while testing the chemistry between you. If you embrace these moments with warmth and humor of your own, you'll find yourselves drawn closer, creating a connection filled with joy, laughter, and deep emotional investment. 5. Laughing at your jokes. Laughter is often described as the language of the soul. It's universal, transcending words and connecting people in ways that are deeper than speech alone. When she laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't particularly clever or polished, it's a sign that she enjoys your company and feels emotionally safe with you. Laughter, after all, is a reflection of comfort, and sharing laughter creates a unique bond between two people. If she's genuinely laughing at your jokes, even the silly ones, it's a clear signal that she values your presence. Humor breaks down barriers, and her laughter is a bridge between you both, signaling that she's open to deeper connection. From a psychological perspective, laughter also serves as positive reinforcement. It's her way of encouraging you to keep engaging, making you feel seen and validated. When she laughs, she's not just enjoying your humor, she's silently telling you that she's receptive to you and likes the energy you bring. So, if you notice that she laughs at your jokes often, take it as a sign that she's invested in the connection you're building. Her laughter is a subtle yet powerful way to communicate affection, drawing you both closer in ways that words alone cannot express. If you've enjoyed these insights and want to learn more about the subtle signs of attraction, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Every time you do, you're helping us bring more valuable content your way, unlocking the mysteries of love, attraction, and connection with each new video. When she laughs at your jokes, it's not just about the sound of her laughter, it's a reflection of something much deeper. Her laughter echoes yours, creating a natural rhythm that feels so intimate it almost seems like a secret language between the two of you. This behavior ties into something called social mirroring, where people unconsciously mimic each other's emotional states to strengthen a bond. If her laughter mirrors yours, it's a subtle but powerful affirmation that she feels a strong, authentic connection with you, a connection she likely cherishes deeply. Now, let's delve deeper into the psychological phenomenon known as the halo effect, where attraction influences perception. When she's fantasizing about you, everything you do, especially your humor, takes on an irresistible glow. Suddenly, your jokes are funnier, your presence feels magnetic, and even the most ordinary moments are charged with charm. In her eyes, you're seen through a radiant light, and her laughter is a clear indication of just how captivated she is by you. It's not just about the jokes themselves. It's about the entire dynamic she experiences when she's around you. What truly sets this laughter apart is its genuineness. This isn't polite chuckling or forced giggles. It's the kind of laughter that radiates warmth and comfort. When she laughs, you'll notice it in her eyes, which soften, and her smile, which lights up her whole face. Her body will relax, her posture open and inviting. These are powerful emotional cues, signs that she's drawn to you in ways she might not be openly expressing. It's not just the humor that makes her laugh, it's the way she feels when she's with you. Her laughter is a reflection of how comfortable she feels in your presence. In relationships, whether budding or blossoming, comfort and joy are key to creating deeper bonds. When she can laugh unapologetically around you, it's a clear sign she feels safe. She feels herself with you. This level of comfort breeds closeness, and as that closeness deepens, so do the feelings. With every shared laugh, she's letting her guard down a little more, opening up to you and inviting you further into her world. And that's powerful. Her laughter is her unspoken way of saying, "I'm at ease with you. I trust you. I enjoy being around you." But let's be clear, it's all about genuine laughter. Fake or nervous laughter simply won't carry the same weight. You can tell when someone's being sincere. Her genuine amusement will show in her bright, lingering smile, the way her body leans in toward you, and the way her eyes light up. When you see these signs, you can rest assured that her laughter is about much more than humor. It's the sound of connection, a beautiful, unspoken sign of her attraction to you. So the next time she laughs at your jokes, know that there's likely more beneath the surface. Her laughter carries with it a sense of attraction, curiosity, and maybe even a touch of fantasy. It's a sign that she's imagining what it would be like to grow closer, and that, in the quietest of moments, she's letting you know just how much she enjoys being around you. 6. Asking personal questions. One of the most heartwarming and telling signs that she's fantasizing about you is when she starts asking personal questions. These aren't your typical, surface-level questions about your day or your favorite color. These are questions that reflect a deep desire to understand you on a much more intimate level. When someone truly wants to connect with you, they'll ask questions that reveal curiosity, care, and an eagerness to get to know your true self. It's her way of opening up the door to your heart, hoping you'll do the same in return. Imagine she asks you about your family, your childhood, or the dreams that drive you. These are questions that go beyond small talk. They reveal her desire to learn about the person you've become, the experiences that have shaped you, and the values that guide you. As she listens to your answers, she might lean in a little closer, hang on every word, or follow up with questions that show just how much she cares. These moments aren't just about the facts. They're about building trust and creating a deeper emotional connection. Even seemingly innocent questions about your hobbies, favorite music, or the books you love carry a deeper meaning. They're not just icebreakers. They're her way of discovering what interests you, what excites you, and what sparks your passion. She's trying to figure out where your worlds might overlap, where your common ground lies, and how you can bond over shared passions. These questions reveal that she's investing emotionally, looking for more than just a fleeting connection. She's envisioning a future where you two could build something meaningful together. Every time she smiles at your answers or asks a thoughtful follow-up, it's a sign that she's truly present in the moment, valuing your perspective. And with each personal question, she's also revealing her vulnerability. It's her way of letting you into her world, showing that she trusts you enough to share her curiosities, her hopes, and her dreams. But what makes these moments even more beautiful is the way they invite you to open up in return, To truly foster a deeper bond, be just as thoughtful with your responses. Share meaningful stories, talk about the experiences that shaped you, and don't be afraid to show her the real you. The more you engage, the more she'll feel safe in sharing her own vulnerabilities. This back-and-forth dialogue creates a foundation of trust, empathy, and understanding, which is crucial for building a lasting emotional connection. By asking personal questions, she's giving you a glimpse into her own emotional landscape. She's inviting you to explore the deeper layers of who she is, and with each exchange, she's showing that you're not just someone she finds interesting, but someone she wants to grow close to. Every time she opens up, it's a sign that she's already imagining what it would be like to build a future together, and that she sees you as a worthy part of that vision. 7. Always being close by. Have you ever noticed how, even in a group setting or social gathering, she always seems to find a way to be near you? It may seem like a coincidence, but there's often an unspoken reason behind it. Proximity is one of the most powerful, yet subtle indicators of emotional attraction. When she gravitates toward you without any particular reason or need, it's her subconscious way of signaling that she feels comfortable, connected, and drawn to you. Picture this. You're at a party, and while everyone is mingling, she quietly moves closer to your side. It may seem casual, but her proximity is anything but accidental. In these moments, she's showing you that she enjoys your company and feels emotionally safe when she's near you. It's an invitation to build intimacy, and every time she draws close, she's silently saying, "I want to be near you. I enjoy being with you." Proximity speaks volumes. It's not just about physical closeness, it's about emotional comfort and connection. When she chooses to stay close, even in a crowded room, it's a sign she feels at ease with you and is creating space for something more meaningful to grow. It's a small gesture, but it carries a lot of weight in terms of her feelings. If you're resonating with these insights and want to unlock more of the subtle signs of attraction and connection, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you're joining a community that's dedicated to helping you navigate the complexities of relationships and build deeper, more meaningful connections. Your support allows us to bring more valuable content your way, so don't miss out on the next big reveal. Have you ever noticed how she seems to always position herself near you, no matter the setting? Whether it's pulling up a chair beside you, standing within your line of sight, or finding a way to be close without any real reason, there's meaning in every move. It's more than just proximity. It's her way of silently declaring that you are the focal point of her attention. She could choose any seat or space, yet she consistently gravitates toward you. And that's not by accident. It's a powerful, unspoken message that being near you brings her happiness, comfort, and a deep sense of fulfillment. This behavior speaks volumes. You make her feel good, and she's drawn to your energy. What about those accidental encounters? She might just happen to walk into the same coffee shop you frequent, or show up at the same places you visit regularly. On the surface, it might seem random, but the frequency of these so-called coincidences suggests otherwise. These little moments, whether planned or purely serendipitous, are like threads weaving a deeper connection between you. They provide opportunities for her to get closer to you, share more moments, and most importantly, allow that bond to grow stronger with every encounter. But it doesn't stop there. Have you noticed her finding subtle reasons to interact with you, even over the smallest things? Maybe she asks for your opinion on something trivial, or requests help with a task she could easily do herself. It might seem insignificant in the moment, but these small requests are powerful. They aren't about the task at hand, they're about creating opportunities to be near you, to share moments, and to foster those little exchanges that bring you closer. She's building a silent intimacy, one smile and glance at a time. Every opportunity to connect, no matter how brief, is her way of testing the waters, seeing if the chemistry between you can grow even deeper. Another powerful sign you'll notice is her consistent choice to stay physically close to you, whether you're at a meeting, at a party, or even waiting in line. Even if there are other seats or spots available, she chooses to stay by your side. This isn't just about physical closeness, it's a reflection of the emotional connection she's nurturing. Every time she stands or sits near you, it's as if she's silently saying, "I want to be close to you. I like the energy between us. I enjoy being in your presence." This behavior, while subtle, is deeply revealing. It's her way of keeping the connection alive, feeling the unspoken bond between you. 8. Mirroring body language. One of the most fascinating and revealing signs that someone is truly captivated by you is when they start mirroring your body language. It's an unconscious act of mimicry, a deep psychological response that signals alignment, connection, and interest. The act of mirroring reflects a need to bond, to create a sense of being on the same wavelength, and when she's enchanted by you, you'll start to notice these subtle yet powerful signs in how she moves, how she speaks, and how her body aligns with yours. Picture this. You're leaning slightly forward in a conversation to emphasize a point, and without even thinking, she follows suit, leaning in too. Or you cross your legs, and moments later, she does the same. It might seem like a coincidence, but when it happens repeatedly, it reveals a deeper connection. Her body is responding to you instinctively. She's closing the distance between you, not just physically, but emotionally. This mirroring goes beyond surface-level mimicry. It's a subconscious synchronization of feelings, a silent acknowledgement of the connection that's unfolding between you. It's not just in physical movements, though. Pay attention to her facial expressions. If you smile and she smiles right back, or if she furrows her brows in concern when you share something serious, it's a clear sign that she's emotionally in tune with you. These reactions aren't deliberate. They're natural, subconscious responses that show she's fully engaged with you and deeply attuned to your emotional state. It's a powerful reminder that her interest in you goes beyond mere attraction. She's creating a bond with you, one that goes beyond words and manifests in every subtle gesture and shared expression. The reason behind this mirroring behavior lies in something called the chameleon effect, where people naturally imitate those they feel closest to. When it comes to romantic attraction, this effect becomes even more pronounced, as she instinctively seeks to relate to you and deepen your connection. Every time she mirrors your actions or expressions, she's not just borrowing your mannerisms, she's building a bridge between you, one that fosters understanding, trust, and mutual attraction. It's her body's way of saying, "I feel a deep connection with you. I want to share this bond." Recognizing mirroring isn't about analyzing every movement. It's about noticing the natural flow of your interactions. If she consistently mirrors your actions, whether it's the way you sit, the way you speak, or even how you express emotions, it's a clear sign that she feels safe, open, and connected to you. These unconscious gestures are more than just physical. They speak to a deeper psychological connection, a quiet but powerful declaration that she's not just interested in you, but in the possibility of something more. Next time you notice her movements aligning with yours, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this silent dance. It's in these subtle moments of connection that undeniable chemistry blossoms. And when you're tuned into these signs, you'll realize that the bond you're creating is more than just physical. It's something deeper, more profound, and truly worth exploring. 9. Easily jealous behavior. Jealousy, though often seen as a negative emotion, can actually reveal something quite powerful when displayed subtly. When she shows signs of jealousy, it's not necessarily about possessiveness or insecurity. It's about emotional attachment and the fear of losing something special. If she becomes easily jealous, it's a clear sign that you hold a significant place in her heart. It's an indication that she values your attention, your affection, and perhaps most importantly, that she sees you as someone truly important in her life. You might notice her body language or demeanor shift when you're around other women. She may seem more reserved, distant, or even a little tense, as though she's trying to hide her discomfort. This subtle shift speaks volumes about her inner emotional landscape. It's a sign that she might be subconsciously protective of the connection she's building with you and doesn't want anyone else to get too close. At times, this jealousy might manifest in more playful or passive-aggressive ways. Maybe she makes a joking remark about the time you spend with a female friend, or gives you a look when someone else seems to take an interest in you. While it might seem lighthearted on the surface, these actions are deep signals of her emotional investment. They show that she values the bond you're creating, and she's afraid of someone else coming in and disrupting that connection. If you want to learn more about these subtle yet powerful signs of attraction and connection, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on all the latest insights into relationships and attraction, helping you build deeper, more meaningful connections. Your support means the world to us, and it allows us to continue bringing you valuable content that can transform your understanding of love and connection. Have you ever caught her in a moment where she seems to protect her space in your life when another woman is around? It's not about being possessive, it's about something much deeper. When she subtly interrupts a conversation or tries to bring the focus back to her, it's a sign of her emotional vulnerability. She doesn't want to compete, but rather, she yearns for your attention, hoping you see her as the most important person in your life. These actions might seem small, but they reveal an unspoken hope. You matter to her. Jealousy in this context is often a defense mechanism, a quiet manifestation of her fear of being overlooked or replaced. It's not about distrust. It's about wanting to hold on to something special. Perhaps you've noticed her paying more attention to your social media presence, especially your interactions with other women. She may like or comment on your posts more frequently, or even keep an eye on the conversations happening around you. It's her way of signaling that you occupy a significant place in her thoughts, whether she's consciously aware of it or not. This behavior often stems from insecurities or past experiences that make her uncertain about where she stands in your life. She might fear that the connection she's building with you won't be reciprocated, or she might be afraid of being vulnerable only to be rejected. It's her heart's way of saying, I care about you, and I want to be the one you choose. But often, jealousy can also be a mask covering up her deeper feelings of fear and insecurity. If you notice this subtle jealousy, how you respond can make all the difference. If you're interested in her, offering reassurance can go a long way. A simple gesture, like telling her she's important to you, can ease her worries and remind her of the value she holds in your life. Be present, acknowledge her feelings, and foster open communication. It strengthens the trust between you and builds an even deeper connection. However, if her feelings aren't returned, it's essential to set kind and gentle boundaries. Let her know where you stand and communicate your feelings with empathy and respect to avoid unnecessary confusion or heartache. Ultimately, easily jealous behavior isn't about control or dominance. It's about deep emotional investment and the desire to be seen, appreciated, and loved. Recognizing this behavior with care can help you navigate complex emotions and create a healthy, understanding dynamic. These subtle signs of jealousy are an invitation to deepen your connection with her, or, if your feelings aren't aligned, to handle the situation with kindness and honesty. 10. Making time for you. One of the most powerful signs that she's truly interested in you is how she begins carving out time for you. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have in life. If she's prioritizing you by making space for you in her day, it's a clear indication that you've become someone incredibly important to her. It's not just about the time itself, but the care and intention behind it. Whether it's finding ways to be around you or planning meaningful experiences together, her actions speak volumes. For instance, she might ask for your help with something small, something she could easily manage herself, just so she can spend time in your presence. It's not about needing the help, but about enjoying the connection between you. She might invite you to casual group hangouts, not because she expects something big, but because she wants to see how you fit into her world, how you interact with others, and most importantly, how you respond to her. But there's also something deeper when she starts planning one-on-one time together. Whether it's a coffee date, a quiet walk in the park, or a cozy night at the movies, these moments are where she feels safe enough to let her guard down and build a stronger connection. These personal moments allow her to show you parts of herself that she might not reveal in a crowd. It's also about availability. If she cancels plans, reschedules a busy day, or clears her calendar just to be with you, it's a powerful gesture of how much you mean to her. Another sign of her growing affection is her willingness to invite you into her personal space. When she opens up her home or introduces you to a special place, like her favorite cafe or a cherished park, it shows that she's letting you into her world, sharing her comfort zone with you. It's not just about the physical space, it's about trust, vulnerability, and the invitation to become a part of something intimate and meaningful in her life. This gesture of sharing her personal space speaks volumes. It's her way of telling you, I want you to be a part of my life, even in the small, everyday things. And it's these shared moments, whether it's through a spontaneous hangout or a carefully planned date, that lay the foundation for something beautiful to blossom. If you're equally drawn to her, reciprocating this effort can strengthen the connection. Create your own opportunities to spend time together, suggest an outing, or simply tell her you enjoy being around her. These shared efforts can build intimacy and understanding, creating a space where both of you feel comfortable and appreciated. However, if you're not on the same page, it's essential to communicate your feelings clearly and gently so that she doesn't invest further emotional energy into something that isn't mutual. If you love insights like this and want to learn more about human behavior, attraction, and relationships, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. By subscribing, you'll get access to more valuable content that can help you navigate connections, enhance communication, and build meaningful relationships. Don't miss out. Like, share, and join our growing community to gain the insights you need to succeed in all aspects of your life